And it should probably sound on low.
We've always been unstable.
Well, of course we are. Oh wait, you
guys think?
Come on.
Well, no, we're unstable. Period. Because you guys think I exist.
Better. It's getting better. All right.
I forgot to push buttons.
I know what I did. Okay. Looks good. It looks good now. We were actually going up, way up in terms of bandwidth. So, once again, hello all you folks up there in YouTube land.
Stable on the.
We have loads of Star Patrol today, so yay.
Yay.
And it's only disappointing that we never seem to get everybody all at once.
Oh well.
Over it we shall be.
Yeah.
So we've got an Opal, a Len, and a Sandy today, and likely some other folks. Let's see. Nope. There's some other folks that are online.
Hanging around.
And it says Sandy's online, but she's right here. And then we have Sanji that is actually over there and muted. He needs to stop doing that. Linda's muted too.
We love Sanji.
Okay.
He's claiming special privilege, that's all.
Huh?
He's claiming special privilege because he's a mute.
No, the words are handicapable. It's just it.
That whole handicapable thing bugged me.
I'm just shutting my mic on and off while pouring myself some drinks.
As long as those drinks are good, we'll allow.
Yeah, dude, check for the hard stuff. You probably want it after all of this.
I'm going to be like, yes, I am setting some Kool-Aid out in the sun right now, seeing if I can get it to ferment. I'm that desperate. Yes, I am.
Can't guarantee they'll be objectively good, but I'll enjoy them.
Okay, so now that we've managed to goof off for 10 minutes, let's try some games. How about that?
Sure.
We finally managed to get the connection stabilized. So yay! Hopefully it doesn't drop out again. I'd love that. And our sound issue is fixed. So let's do it.
Time to goof off a little more professional.
Yes, just a tiny bit. All right, folks. Welcome to a game called Solnox. This is a demo. Once again, it has been provided by Reverb Inc. Lovely people over there sent me 3 demos of varying types and told me I couldn't broadcast them until the 6th. Well, for the record, today is the 7th, and that's when I told them I'd do it. So, guess what? Day of the demo! Because that's the first thing. I said 3 demos. Ooh, I know what we can do with that.
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly.
Again, these are demos. And they're probably longer demos than we're actually going to have. Tier 1, Tier 2. Okay. I have to do this one and then.
I can't see this one. Is it me or do I need to come back in?
Okay. Nope. Give me a second. I will get that out to you. Weird. Okay.
I know.
Because usually it'll do the things automatically, or give me an option for automatically, and there. So.
Now I can see it.
Pop that out. Now I can get that on the main window.
Merciful, hard, and expert.
Merciful, hard, expert.
I was just there thinking.
He's not going to go for hard. He's not going to reward us today.
I give you mercy.
Since I have no idea what any of this entails, you're correct.
Yep.
Existence is suffering. Not necessarily untrue.
He wants to keep the pine boxes in the single digits today.
It is why we're here.
It's true.
I'm guessing this is supposed to be voiced.
May you find this game merciful for you and none for us.
Audio.
Because we're snarky.
No. But, yeah, no. This is supposed to be voiced. I'm pretty sure. And probably will be by the time the game comes out.
I hope so. Oh, cool.
Whether or not I'm going to have access to it when that does happen, I don't know.
Picture yourself on over.
More loadies. Oh, okay. This is one of those then.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
The last time I saw one of those, something like this was for Super Bullet Break. It's okay. So we are the Crusader, apparently, and we have sticks.
The last game I played that had this mechanics was Take Me to the Dungeon.
Oh, I heard about that. Ooh, there's a brutal encounter, and holy crap, we have to kill that.
I feel like this is becoming a new standard for arena progression maps.
Not always a bad thing. It depends on how they execute them. Yeah. This is looking a little.
You're just going along and everything's cool, and then.
Because this is also showing up in like half of every Vampire Survivors now.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, that ain't.
The liking of the vampire. Okay. All right, I am all mapped out now. Cool.
Take Me to the Dungeon had a much more rewarding
Take me to the dungeon. Oh, sorry, wrong game. I
can play that one for you if you ever ask, Sandy. You might have to fight Konak for the screen, though.
I was going to say, we're going to fight who's going to get in the door first. I get the fun ride.
Well, pick one and just go with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I know. But any
of
of the ones that, except for the one that goes spinny and because I get.
Yeah, we don't want that. That would be terrible.
We're just gonna have to take that St. Catherine's wheel somewhere else.
The Catherine wheel. Okay. The way was lit. Here we go. And I want this one.
That ominous. Isn't ominous at all. It is.
Your credit card was accepted.
I'd love it if it did that. That'd be hilarious.
Okay. Can't be removed. Neat.
Yeah, a lot of times I've been to stores where it's like the accepted card sounds like an alert.
Oh, I know, isn't that freaky? And then you're sitting there trying to. No, really, seriously, there's money on there. Oh, okay, it took it. Never mind. By that time, everybody's looking at you like, yeah.
Okay.
You want to do that walk of shame all the way out the door? God forbid you should
I've
be.
grown numb to that after so many stores have been just to the walk of shame coming in anyway.
Isn't that the truth?
We're two over there.
Okay, we're ready to approve another loan for the guy that wants to buy eggs.
Do you have your house mortgage ready?
I know.
There's two here and two over there. So that's not terrible. We just have to figure out how to go get them.
Yeah, thankfully, eggs are coming back down now.
Oh, thank the Lord. I've been going through the worst withdrawal. I'm an odd one that actually likes to put a boiled egg on toast.
Yeah.
Who knew I was living the luxury life? I know. Next thing you know, I'm
I
going to.
think you'll cut back on the budget and buy some lobster instead.
Yeah, I know.
I know, right?
I'll swing by there and see what I can do.
Smack the shit out of your ass. Okay.
It's almost that bad. You know. Yeah, just wait. Y'all gonna come back to our generation. Welcome to powdered eggs and powdered. Sigh.
Did you just wreck that guy's ass without buying him dinner first?
Oh yeah. You have no idea.
You monster.
Absolutely.
Well, I hope you at least gave him your name first. If you're gonna kick ass, take names.
Oh yeah, no, that was a good move. There were enemies over there. That was a very.
I knew they were there.
Yeah, I didn't. I forgot.
Yeah, well, apparently they forgot the mantra of walk softly. They may carry a big stick, but they're walking like little hand-fisted whatever.
Actually, they forgot to carry a big stick, too.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I can't get
Hawks
anybody
Hawks
to
carry a big stick.
Yeah.
Is this a card? Is this a X-based card battler?
Kind of?
Huh. So it's Slay the Spire 2.
Ah, I thought I recognized.
For a while, I was trying to remember. It's like, what was the first game that really popularized that progression?
Yeah. Now I feel old. I remember. Peppery 5, isn't it? Now I got a bunch of people gonna call me a boomer, cause yeah.
You blew that one.
Yeah, I screwed up.
Well, you know what? Gen Z doesn't really have a true appreciation for Pepperidge Farm cookies. They're still tasty.
They are darn. Because they are.
This one's nearly over.
Yeah, it's not gonna do nothing.
The difference is where I don't think we're actually collecting cards much.
No.
Wait, was that card a seasonal purchase?
Nope. Heal 2 health! Yes, what?
Well, I'd
Pick up a runestone to keep. I'll just...
Oh, that's up to you. I don't know.
Let's see.
There was summer, then there was winter, then there was spring, and there was much rejoicing.
Yay! Okay.
Pick more of that slash.
Yeah,
Take the
no kidding.
Slash.
It's fall that's the hard one. It's not because yeah.
Oh, you get both. Sweet. That's nice.
I like that thought.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Because old Humpty Dumpty never did do well with that one.
Gave
You
us
had a big
the
fall.
initial illusion that you had to choose, but okay, that's fine.
Oh, that other guy. This guy over here goes down first.
I love it. It's like this guy's sitting there.
Always.
Pay no attention to the guys behind the bush. We're back here hiding. Are you hiding? No. Somebody gotta hide. This guy's failing at hiding. Because, I mean,
Yeah,
there
well,
is a
it's
bush
really
right
good
there.
that they. Really good that you got Slash. Guns N' Roses was never the same after they lost him.
Yeah, I know, right?
What a snappy dresser. He had a good taste in hats.
You can't use that.
Nope. I'd have to be able to move first.
Oh, we got an Eevee.
Hey, Evie, how you doing?
Hello, Evie.
Oh,
Greetings and salutations. You hear the phone. I don't know which one of them is doing the clomping, but that just fucked me up. Holy whoa! Okay. I love that. Very good, Opal.
damn. Smack, smack, smack.
Hey, I got a
Opal throws an ultra ball. Ah!
Somehow.
I know.
Hey, you know what? Screw the ultra ball. I happen to have this little master. I happen to have this master ball
I love
spare.
you so much.
Okay, so the extra damage and shit, it looks like, are a kind of a bonus running around. That applies randomly.
Cool.
See, because usually it's move it's move 2. This time it's move 4. Then we had with the last one we had damage bonuses. 3, 4, and 5. When it's usually
Judging by the card colors, it does seem to be seasonal or seasonally affected. The cards have seasonal affected disorder.
Aww.
We'll just do the damage. Fucking. One more. Heal 2 health. Pick up a runestone. Ooh. Oh. There we go. I like that thought. Boom. It's either that or the swift strike for 1. For 6 damage.
The fireball.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Confirm. Ooh. A tree older than time offering boons to the wise and the worthy. I don't know about wise or worthy.
Yeah, when you do that fireball, you have to talk like Oprah. You get 2 damage, and you get 2 damage, and you get 2 damage.
Oh, I get to pick up. Oh, there we go.
We're all over going, wee! Yeah.
Ooh. Seasonal cards.
Wow.
Or seasonal runes.
Nice.
Well, you just have to ruin everything, don't you?
I don't know which one to pick up.
Can't take you anywhere, you just ruin things. Sorry. Keep my puns to myself.
Well, you got the summer rune, and this was California. That fireball would keep going all.
The entire map would catch fire if it were California.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take the +1 damage this time.
Not even after a fireball. Just spontaneously.
One spark,
Eucalyptus trees they got from Australia.
Okay, so the wise old tree does that.
Your thing's whispering. hold me, I'm afraid.
Whispers of the past. That thing you said 2 years ago, it was cringe.
You said we wouldn't talk about that anymore.
Okay.
Besides, the rash cleared up.
Found themselves in a clearing overshadowed by a single massive withered oak. Oof.
That's what happens when you get too close to an oak. Get sharp haze on you. Did it wither or did it actually just cringe?
Exhaust?
I don't want to know.
It's only wither
More
on
damage. Oh, exhaust just means you can't use it again for the rest of the battle.
Oh, so it can't come back up. 4 damage or 4 damage at range 4 or 8 defense, and it goes away for forever and for truth.
No, just you can use it once per battle.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's all exhaust means. Yeah, so I'd probably go with arrow.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that, yeah, because that might actually come back up.
You've been
You
pretty.
can't go wrong with pointy.
You've been pretty smart at avoiding getting cornered.
One more of these. A majestic tree. More room.
Your Majesty.
Okay, I got the summer one for extra damage. That would create extra defense. Ooh, I draw one if I every time I murder an enemy.
That might be nice.
But yeah, so it's which season do you want to affect? Is all this is?
Yes, I know. Which it's which one that it's which room can I change it to? So I can change it to spring anytime I have the rune available. Or
When a young man's fancy turns to lots of spring.
yeah. Confirm. Let's go. I'll take the extra movement. It'll be fine. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, I can buy things.
Hello, traveling merchant. Just past it.
Okay, so want to do a library or a fight first?
Actually,
Tinker, Tailor, Soldier, Spy. That's how that works.
yep, Tinker, Tailor, Soldier, Spy. And I'm going to go for, let's do this. Spotted a mossy arch sticking out of the shrubbery, towering high over the trees. This had once been a sacred place when Itzendael's inhabitants still practiced the old faith. This was done. I think it's looking like it was done in the UK. It was believed that the arch was a gateway to the Undervelt, through which the souls of the departed would pass after their bodies returned to the mud. Now unattended for centuries, plants, bugs, and cracks had made it their home. A relic from a long-forgotten time. Soon enough, moss will grow over our bones too, Fenric mused with morbid certainty. Well, hey, shit happens. 2 health that I don't need.
By the shrubbery.
Shrubbery!
Protected by the baked up meat.
I know. Whee!
I'm guessing this is a trade-in rooms of some description. Ooh, locked in the demo. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh.
250.
We can't have anything nice.
I don't have. Well, we don't have cash.
Yeah, everything else is too expensive.
Well, they're all 200. They're all 250, but we don't seem to have. We don't seem to have any money.
We don't have 250?
Oh.
Wow.
We don't have money. We're out. Completely out of money.
I don't get 250.
Okay, now it's time to get ourselves into some trouble. This is going to be the last place.
Step from thine. Relinquish my doorstep from thine broke ass.
Take thy beak from off my heart and take off. That was my favorite telling ever of the Raven was the Simpsons version. Of course, the Raven, eat my shorts.
Squirt!
Just maiden who the angels named. Nameless here forevermore.
Damn it. I was hoping for more movement. +2 damage, +2 damage. Okay. Nothing to be done for it. Yeah, no, those are strikes. There's nothing to do. I don't have a whole lot to do with those now. Later. Bounced. I might actually get hurt this. Oh, yep, I'm gonna get hurt this time. Wow. Impressive. Oh, please give me a slice. Oh, wow, there's an extra.
Whoa. That's what you get for picking things up. Yes, I see he can move, but can he do the macaroni?
Six should about do it.
Okay, that's looking a little charred.
Ooh, there's your fireball.
Wow.
Just for fun, you should see if it'll hit you. Shoot in the middle of everybody. Right there.
Yes, it will.
Ooh, it will. Yeah, but it doesn't do a whole lot of damage.
No, it won't.
Fireball's such a bright idea.
Well, it won't do much to you, it's looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is only 2 damage, so.
Yeah.
So let's hold that thought for a second.
Yeah. And then just move over and use your slashes to wipe the others. Ooh.
The middle door.
Shit, I did it wrong.
I was wondering why you went there.
Should have gone here. Or no.
We can
Wait,
No,
no.
you should have gone in the center.
I was in the center
You
originally.
No, you weren't.
Yes. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, it only transfers some. Ah. You can't move. You can't use that one. Oh. You're gonna win anyway. So.
Oh yes, I will. Let's see.
Winning.
Oh.
Smack.
The lovely scream.
Ooh, 9 damage for one to one. Hee hee. Beat downs. Okay, that will be super beat down. All right though,
Yeah.
but we have others to do,
Cool.
and and thus we need to move on. Yes.
Yeah, I'm good.
Where's the continue? Okay, cool. Exit the game, and let us go on to our next abomination. So that wasn't too bad. The special.
Not bad at all. Kind of interesting little turn-based thing. I like it.
Well, you know, I had no idea what to think of it when I walked in. So.
Yeah, it's
For those of you who are
mix of a
for those of you,
tabletop war game and card battler.
yeah, I know, right? Okay, let me pass on the link to this game right there in the thing. If you want that, it seems like it's going to be pretty simple for most everybody. All right.
It does look like a good one.
Let's go with that one. I like that. I like the thought of this one. I don't know what it's going to entail, but I like the thought of it.
Hey, we're good with that kind of stuff. We like the thought of things.
Okay. Oh, nope. Okay, cool. This gives the a thanks for trying out our demo thing. Okay, click. Click. Okay.
Yay.
Thank you for trying out our demo. This is an early version of the game and does not represent the final product. Thank you. You may encounter bugs, missing features, or performance issues. Blah.
Hey, as long as Raid works on the bugs, I don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
Gameplay mechanics, visuals, and content are subject to change before the final release. Okay, so here's what here's what it looks like. It looks like they've got a demo based on an underlying beta. It should be mostly feature. It should be feature complete or mostly so. But anything else, yeah, that might be different. Who knows? Oh, this is another one of those. Okay.
And this will be good.
Play.
Oh, interesting.
Basics and luxuries. Tutorial.
Hey.
Do we want to do the tutorial or no? Because with you, the tutorial is probably
Let's watch you fuck up. Go for the demo.
Okay. Starting at the map. I have no idea what I'm doing at all, ever. Welcome back, my dear subject.
So we can.
Welcome to your first
Maybe
real
we
job.
can-
The Catan.
You know what? That guy looks like a... What the hell? That guy looks like a fat bastard. He makes King Steve look thin. And King Steve's a fucking blimp.
Hey, he's just recently.
A lot of it is the sleeves.
That's true.
Yes, but look at
sleeves have a
the
lot
four
of-
chins thing, okay? Trees, mountains, and there must be an ocean nearby. Woo. More economically productive. Yeah, dude, you've got 5 kids. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And his hands are round. That is a lot of fat on that guy. He reminds me. He reminds me somewhat of Henry VIII. Because that was fun.
Henry 7.5.
All the resources which the peasant inhabitant class needs: potatoes, wood, fish, and wool.
But is he married to the widow next door?
That's a question.
He's been married 7 times before.
Yeah, so we've heard. And everyone was an Innery. Never was a Harry or a Tom.
You're Willie or a Tom.
Oh, that's right.
It's Willie or Sam. That's it.
Yeah.
The 8th old man. He's Innery. Because Henry the 8th. I am.
He am.
How do we abuse that?
Oddly enough, that band's next big hit after that was Blinded by the Light a decade or 2 later.
I remember that one.
Wow.
Okay, Research Center.
That's wild.
I have to try and figure out how to move this sorry bastard. Yes, I see you. Come on.
Come on, you're a gamer. You're supposed to be able to figure these things out.
Games like this, tutorials are a very good thing.
Aww.
Always
But
try
then
selecting the
keeps
tile
us
right
from being
beside
able
the
to,
guy
you know,
you want to
like-
move, just in case.
Poke fun. Because, yeah.
We'll keep.
I was like, something's trying to march.
Aha!
There you go.
Adjacent to city buildings. Okay. Ship peasanty things. Okay.
Waiting for you to run into Shaun the sheep.
Well, it's telling you. I'm not sure.
Wow. That's interesting.
Yep.
I wonder what would happen if you did something over those. Cool. Wouldn't it be fun if, you know, you decided, got a wild hair and decided, I'm going to make a play a little more glorious, you know, because... Me, all I see is a bunch of yurts. Places to... But you know I like a yurt, so yurt's so good.
Oh. What was that?
That was just me canvassing the area. Yurt jokes, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Of course, I just got Green Acres going through my head right now.
Oh Lord, now I get to see him with that pitchfork.
Now they get houses. Ooh.
Yes, I know.
And now this quote unquote village is bigger.
Placed.
All I have to do is find out how to make how to create an area for sheep shagging. Okay.
That's at the edge of a cliff.
Ja, now your Mannschaft is bigger. What is strange term for team? Mannschaft.
Oh, there's the way to get to sheep farm. Sawmills.
Establishing the county of Wales.
I speak fluent whale. Oh, not that kind of whale. Sorry. Here I learned the language for no reason.
Okay. These have options, and you can do all the things. You can upgrade all the way there. This requires that we have currently paused.
We have. Ooh,
Hello,
we have
Patty.
a long lost Patty.
Hey, Patty! How are you?
Am I-
It's been a minute.
I'm on a lunch break, so I figured I'd come in and say hello. You know,
Hi.
cooking stuff is hard.
Yep.
Miss you so much.
Hard.
Yep, that's work. There's a reason why they
Yep.
call it work and not playtime.
Playtime is.
I'm enjoying it. So what are we playing today?
We are today's day of the demo, and you missed the first one. This one here is Let Them Trade,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
and there's stuff.
And we're
It
sitting here
appears to be a
being
mix of
amused.
It seems to be a small-scale civilization game, where instead of conquering territories, you're just building a city.
Which makes it more like SimCity than anything else.
So when you're done building the city, when are we going to get some rock and roll? That's what I want to know.
That is exactly
Yep.
what I was wondering. See, this is
Yep.
why we love you, Kate.
It's underneath all the tiles.
Ah.
That's how we're building the city on it.
We're building a city on tiles. Got it.
Okay.
On rock and roll.
Kind of cool.
And Larkhill is actually getting. That's the keep. That's the provision. No, I want this.
Are you sure? That looks like a really festive table.
Of course, we skipped the tutorial, so absolutely none of us really have any idea what exactly is going on.
Not much.
We're constructing the world's strangest.
You can actually force the furniture. Not hard.
Okay, so. I have.
So do we
See,
have
we've got a knight
Saturday?
here. Oh, now I figured out how that works. Let's send this guy. We're gonna send this guy around here to do some scouting. Oh, he's already on the move. Cool.
Yep.
It's a wooden knight on a wooden horse.
Wooden horse.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Where the hell are you going? So what I'm trying. Little wooden knight on a little wooden horse. Sir Fuckwit.
Oh, he's adorable.
Yep.
Sir Hulrick, whatever. Meh.
Oh! He stands there for a while and then he expands the territory.
Neat.
Ah.
Isn't that exciting?
Yep. Oh, I see. He's exploring around
Forest.
where the flag is.
That's the castle keep. What is that? No, no, no. Okay, that's the provisioner.
Always nice to have. I love how they have this labeled peasant.
Once I get to Sawmill, I can grab the sheep farm that he wants me to do.
Because everybody wants to. I know. It's bad.
Yeah. Oh, that was terrible. Terrible, just terrible. We have a little more time to expend for this one.
And our little
Okay, Doodly is now back on from his patrol. The fuck are you?
I wonder if he takes the legs off his horse. Keeps it from wandering.
Well, if he does that to the cows, they're ground beef.
Ha 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 ha.
He just clopped his silly ass through town.
And
Actually, this area is looking pretty.
What the actual god mode was that? Oh, that's like flip. Oh, okay.
Okay, so we now have supplies going there,
It's kind of like ant.
Well, yeah.
and the
And this
sawmill
thing
is almost
like
done.
ants. So, wow, those are supplies.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Sleep all night and I work all day.
He's a lumberjack and he's okay. Sleeps all night and he works all day.
You're in the queue. We've got one of these, and we can update as needed. Ding, 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 ding. Uh-oh. Alright, let me just check something here. YouTube is full of shit. It says it's... Okay. It said it wasn't getting enough video for a little bit there, and I'm going, what the fuck? No. Okay.
Oh,
Ooh, we can get a tavern too. Nice. Okay.
We can get a cavern. What are we going to do with
I don't know. We'll do something
No
with it.
tavern.
turn the cavern into a barrier?
if we had a cavern, we could sit and enjoy the echo.
We're filling the cavern with liquor.
At a cavern, we can stage school. And
It'd be fun. Fun.
Something tells me I'm going to need planks once the sheep farm comes up.
Daddy, you're gonna.
Well, you know. I always heard Plank was a good dude.
And actually, I'm supposed to found a different city to make the wall.
Plankton
I'll pop
has
that
some
one
curl-
right down right here. I'll have to build a road too at some point.
Soundproof walls are right, Opal.
This is soundproof walls that make it all worth it.
Exactly. Nobody can hear it.
If a dragon whimpers in a soundproof room, does he still make a sound?
Yeah. Ask me how I know.
Well, Uncle, we're just using your name and they know
The
it's right.
answer to your question is throw Patty in there and I'll make music all night long.
Exactly! Ah, we love it. We
It may
missed you
sound
so
like-
much, Ben.
Keeping a cat is.
Sheep farm!
Mm-hmm.
I'm at the sheep farm. And that would actually be, this would actually be the other, ooh, fish? What? Hey, you said potatoes and wood. Oh, wool. Potatoes and wool. I don't know anything about fish. Nobody said shit about fish.
Yeah, every guy's always thinking about wood.
So this is Ireland Simulator.
Yeah, no, I can't, who said shit about fish? Because we don't have water out here.
Not yet. And I just heard something sneak. I got a spy somewhere? Because I heard a sneak.
Okay, we actually have open desert right here. So,
Ben,
if there's going
yeah,
to
that's
be
where your horse
if
with no
there's
name
going
went,
to
right
be
there.
water, it's
Right
going
there.
to be right up.
you should have named him.
Huh? What?
We could probably provide something that smells like fish, but this is an E-rated game, I imagine.
I don't know if it's E-rated, but it sure as hell isn't going to be that.
But you were talking about the desert, and I said that's what happens when you don't name your horse. Yep. He goes to the desert. Part of the song.
I said do that.
It does feel good to get out of the rain, though. Now, I am curious where the water is. Didn't they say something there was an ocean nearby? We haven't found it.
Thou shalt, and now I shall say, there shall be a tavern right there.
The scout's horse is now anonymous.
There shall be a tavern on the green. I am so happy.
At some point, we're probably. Connect all your cities with roads. Okay. Roads. Base X. Okay, road. 1, 2. Okay, so I need another lumberjack right about... No, I don't want a sawmill. I want one of these right there.
Can you run the road tiles into the village tiles?
What? I don't know. I don't think so. It doesn't seem like it. Where's the other potato?
Almost, yeah. Almost looks disconnected the way they've got it. But I don't know.
Homes. Okay, and more peasants. And this is our best. This is actually our best spot for the potatoes. In fact, we can do that.
Oh, you can connect it.
Wow,
Okay.
that's cool. Yay.
I knew not that thing.
And we have
Holy crap! Oh no, you did not.
Wait, what did he just do?
Now, a happy population wants more than just the very basics. They also want some luxuries. I, for example, cannot imagine life without my solid gold and mother of pearl jacuzzi. It's these simple pleasures that keep you going after a hard day's work.
All right, time to build some blackjack and hookers.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, we're gonna put culture in here. See? We got gold.
You. See, we actually have water here. I think that might actually be a fishery
Yeah,
slot.
Oh.
looks kind of watery.
Get back here, you. Come. You, come here.
Doesn't seem to want to stay.
What are you doing? Oh, okay. I need that one. Now get your ass over there. Get your ass back over that deck. That's just it. I have a city that's currently producing wool. Ooh, mining. Alright. Come here, Research Center. What are we doing? Whoop. Whoop.
Hey kid, it's time for some Minecraft.
Okay, that's next.
Well, that's a crafty response.
Response of crackness. Okay.
I can dig it.
Can you dig it? Now I'm wondering, would you have to build a road over to the beach
I do wonder.
for that fishery or whatever?
Oh yeah, if they want to go over there, maybe so. That'd be easier. I don't know.
There we go. They can now get everywhere we have currently. Alright.
So how badly has Squirrel fucked up yet?
No pine boxes yet.
It's funny how
On a
you
side
just
note, how
assume
long
that's
are
a
you
thing.
planning to? On a side note, how long are you planning to spend on this game?
Not much longer.
Okay.
I'm
It won't
surprised
be
it's
a
made
whole
it
lot
this
longer.
long.
It's an interesting little thing, but it's just
In
kind
my
of
younger days, I probably would have really enjoyed this game.
yeah.
Ooh, spicy.
What are you doing?
Spicy stuff. I got very spicy snackos. Very, very spicy.
Oh, I should
Nothing
know.
like nothing like spicy food to kill
Ooh, I've got two.
a sore throat.
Right.
A
So,
sore throat.
I should have known you had something tasty. Cause
Oh,
dragon,
this is spicy. This is
see
really
that?
spicy and tasty go hand in hand. You know.
Yep.
I'm eating a bag of 80 cats hot fries just because.
Ooh, that burns the back of the throat.
And actually, this is a half-pound bag that I got from Family Dollar that was closing down near me.
Oof.
Yay! Food is best when bought at a bargain.
Right. Oh. Okay. If I want to play that
On the
game,
plus side, it is clearing out my sinuses.
Hey, that's not bad either.
Mm.
That's not a bad thing. Yeah. Because I will say, wow.
I've been eating hot foods expressly for that purpose, and now I accidentally developed a tolerance for it.
Oh, no.
A tolerance.
Hey,
flat-
fish.
Hotter.
Mm.
My dad always said that
Oh,
food
yeah.
wasn't good unless it, made your nose run.
Woo!
Yeah.
Well, I'm having a nuclear
Here,
chili
50,
on
50,
top
50.
of
Here, fishy.
on type of habanero mac and cheese.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
it's gotta be good.
Oh yeah. Mm. Not quite to strip paint level, but it's getting there. Woo.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right, we still have to build a road. I said our road. There, more road. Now that I figured out exactly how I'm supposed to do that. Misspell. It's. Oh,
Ooh, spicy.
I need some more planks, but we don't grow wood over here. So I've got a unit that can't be used. But our central town right here, our big town here, is more than happy to do that. That's a potato farm.
Sweet.
Squirrel, if you want more wood, you'll just have to wait until Lewd Sunday.
I know. Waifu Wednesday, you know, those things.
Starfan. That's Lark Hill. Actually, come to find out, we're not going to be able to get too much more. I hate
I suggest calling it Skimpy Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's Lewd Sunday.
Yeah, but his wife's not going to let him show up if you keep saying that. You're going to be like, oh, hell no.
Well, it all depends on how he deals with the consequences of the lewdness. If he deals with it right, the wife may end up demanding he shows up every Sunday.
That's true. That is very, very true. Hey, the cone egg shows up. See, there you go.
Yep.
And then he giggles his butt off because, yeah, it's a thing. And then the occasional, what the hell am I watching? You know,
Okay, so.
always fun.
Now, wait a minute. What the hell are you on about?
I'm 12 and what?
That's just one of the smallest.
I'm all about me.
Hey, what?
We did Red versus Blue.
No.
That made me
We already
giggle
have
too.
sheep farms.
Darn funny stuff.
I'm gonna grow parties next. Because I updated all the fisheries. What the fuck am I doing?
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the world's worst baseball button.
Okay, game, you have 5 minutes.
All of the bases and nobody knows where to go.
Okay, I need another sawmill.
The smallest USC frigates.
Okay, that's a sawmill.
478 meters.
That is lumberjacks.
Twice as big as the
Also lumberjacks. Sorry.
Yeah.
There should be another
They
sawmill.
go out and do their best work before the heat happens. It's all morning wood.
Ah! More sawmill. I am actually building around the mountains now. But that fertile area right around the castle, can't touch it anywhere.
You just got a real thing about cutting all
So I'm going to let them do their stupid.
cut them off at the knees. There ain't right, man.
Oh. Clear 'em.
They give you a decent piece of hardwood and next thing you know.
Okay, that remains unscouted. My thinking here is that there will, as we fill out the table, there will be other civilization, at least one other group of towns that are doing things that we're not.
It's pretty humbling when you pull back like that because you're like, oh, it's a nice little civilization. You pull back and you're like, oh, it's kind of the perspective. Ugh. Painful.
The Scholar class, there's terrible.
You realize it's just sitting on top of a table. Were we ever really real born?
The UNSC is the UNSC Infinity, which is 5.7 kilometers long. Don't even get me started.
Okay, so shit is supply lines are too stretched, which is why things have slowed down as much as they have. That's unfortunate because I don't have enough stuff for research.
Dark.
Dark. Yeah. But that's just part of the course with you. You've always had a supply line speed problem.
Yes, Opal. Yes, indeed. You were still a pain.
Yep.
You're just daring him to hit you with a newspaper, aren't you?
Yep. Told you, dragons are both assholes and evil.
Yeah, but that's the fun.
Yep.
It's okay. If things go south, I'm still hiding behind you. Because I imagine that's the safest place to be.
And you are probably not wrong.
That's true.
Yeah, these people are going to start building the same shit. Some of the same shit. But food is all going to come from here. Food and
Will they use it on a different day? That's the question.
more supplies here for that. And
Because it's all...
oh, I see what I did.
Oh yeah, that road hasn't connected. We got a little disconnect here.
All right, basics.
I see the junction in the center, but I don't see it. Yeah. There you go.
Right to the middle of the sheep pen.
Now we got a road. You heard of Silk Road? This is Wool Road. Bah.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, there we go. 7 potatoes and...
At least it's a road you're guaranteed to get a lot of sleep on.
Yeah, just count the sheep on the way. It'll be great.
It's wild and woolly, but it's a fun ride.
Yep.
It's at least something.
Boy, people really like your road. As soon as you
And
got
not
the
a
connection,
bad thing will happen to you.
I know.
Okay.
Connection you were
All
looking at.
right.
Everybody's just running around like crazy now.
I think we need to do the thing. Remaining characters 9. Okay. Save.
There you go.
Quitty of the main menu. And then ye olde desktop. Let me just grab something here. And since I've got you here, here is the link for the next one. For that one.
Yep.
That's the Let Them Trade demo. Okay. One left. And just about enough time to make a good show of it.
Oh, good. That will be fun.
I agree, that would be fun. To wait for it to launch. You come here, click. That there. Okay, and click. There we go. Welcome to Exovia. And as you can see, I mucked with the settings. I do like the sign up in the front, up at the other, at the upper right.
I like all of those signs actually.
Wishful
Coffee
thinking.
cup's my favorite.
The teacup, I'm pretty sure it says "fucked" by
Yeah, Stardust
and
and
caffeine.
Oh, the
Yawn.
the balls to put that picture up.
Yeah.
And then it says space does cooperate with not scribbled out. A little sign there that says Earth. And let's do it. Let's try a new game because man must rise above the Earth to the top of the atmosphere and beyond, for only thus will he fully understand the world in which he lives. Socrates.
System wake cycle complete.
Yeah, well, you know,
Life
Socrates,
support stable. Good
go
morning.
down in
pilot.
history, was a little
Mission protocol.
good and bad.
Exovia 7. Long range.
In Europe, he's
inspection.
known as football tees.
Objective. Construct class 4. Warp gate. In asteroid field delta.
Ooh.
Estimated mineral density within asteroid sector. High. Atmosphere. Absent.
Ooh.
Pre-operation sequence initiated. Suit
Atmosphere
pressure.
absent. Hey, we're gonna
Nominal.
land now. Wait, where?
Mining beam calibration. In progress. Always remember,
Interesting.
we are Exovia. We solve one problem, and then the next.
What in the name of Spacewalker is going on here? Interesting.
Uh-oh. Did we lose the score? Are we losing? Okay, good.
We need to do something before they run out of oxygen.
Oh,
Interesting.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this game.
Woo! I can already sort of tell.
Ah, but Squirrel won't fail because he's an expert at
Oh, you're
at
close.
games that require thrust and momentum.
Like, yeah, let's go face flam inside this and see what happens. Ooh.
Ooh, kind of cool.
That's not so bad.
No. So how do you collect them?
Don't know.
You have to break them up more?
At least that'll let you go through there.
No. Okay. You're supposed to use the vacuum to collect 5 rocks. It wasn't letting you collect them. Unless he was hitting the wrong key for vacuum.
But this is Newtonian physics we got going on here.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, you're the expert at Newtonian physics. You won't have a problem. You're not supposed to mine them, apparently. You're supposed to use a vacuum gun to collect them?
I'm not sure which one the vacuum gun is.
Oh.
That's where they use what is actually
Control.
separatists have no
Okay, I guess go back. What's the tab? What does the tab button pop up?
Huh?
What does the tab button pop up? It says tab board computer. Well, that's that.
That's it. We already saw that.
Oh, what happens when you hit 2? The number 2.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, how do you suck them up?
What happens when you do number 2 in space?
Well, it freezes, and
Okay, come on.
that would be really awful to get into an exhaust port or an intake.
Yeah, hit her.
Aha! There we go. That's
Just have
it.
to
That's
suck
how
it
it
for a
works.
time. Okay. Ah, there we go. Oh, I see. One key is eject and one button is
Which one's the rock refiner?
it's pointing it to you.
Somehow, all of a sudden, I'm feeling very search for Spockish.
I'm actually getting a sort of a side-scroller hard ship or hard space ship breaker.
Oh, could be, yeah.
Unfortunately, you can't accidentally launch yourself at light speed.
I don't know, that would be kind of fun. I would love to see him do like a spider plant right on the whole foot, you know.
No, but when you accidentally cause an explosion while disassembling chips, yeah, you really get launched at 0 gravity.
Oh,
I can-
yeah, that's true. Yeah, because there's nothing to
Barely.
drag you to stop.
Yeah, but the UNSC.
Yeah.
Holy smork. That could be bad.
Or they would inflict such heavy casualties.
No friction, nothing to slow you down. Don't slow me down.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Is because you will tell us credits by the end of it. Which means the corruption of the Senate and massive debt.
I guess you need an upgrade to get those ones.
It was so bad that the Republicans
Try mining that other colored rock.
Deacon.
What, the shale?
That
Or
stuff
the
right
granite, whatever that is.
in front of you on the right.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The more rocky rock. Or the
Yes,
more
stuff
solid
is this
rock. The less sandstony.
It looks like the more angry rock, too, because it ain't letting go.
Oh, he's got the vacuum on.
Yes, I know.
Ooh,
Ah.
there you go.
Now open up a cafe with the hard rock.
Don't know. Any questions about the whoopee? Whoopee.
What did you hear?
We could probably use that vacuum to pull that giant rock back. I was just thinking.
I don't think I need it, actually.
Well,
No,
you
you
can just
probably
ignore
don't.
that giant rock for now.
Well, I tried breaking it apart.
time just going to Auburn on the way out here. I lied with that. I am living in Auburn, and I understand.
Or something?
It's even worse.
Oh, I know why. I know exactly why.
Yeah, you're full. You're
Mhm.
full.
Your eyes were too big for your stomach.
Now
happens when you
let's
go to
watch
buffet.
Squirrel fuck up getting them into shooting them into the wrong place.
I got it figured out now.
We'll see.
Ah! Well, you float backwards.
Called it.
You did. You honestly did.
You're coming up. What, tomorrow? No, tomorrow. Day after tomorrow. I won't tell you. Yeah, I won't tell you what's going on. But he's gonna be on shit without a paddle real soon. Okay, and
Mhm.
updates or anything else?
There.
Everyone, shh.
About like Sarah, like
No.
Oh, I see. Never mind.
not Sarah, like
You're just getting endless giggles out of that, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Okay, biscuits.
He still hasn't figured it out.
Ah! It's killing me too. Well, you know, if you're gonna tease things.
God damn it. Stop.
Yep.
Okay. No, that wasn't actually my fault. Because there's no mouse capture.
oh, that's good for him. Don't really care. Also, I already know that you already
Okay.
I've got the giggles now. I blame you. You gave me the giggles.
Damn, he figured it out.
Yes, I worked it out. I knew what I was doing. The question, of course, is which one do I have to hit up?
Well, I don't know. I'm just enjoying the background picture.
Yep. We know.
It's a very happy planet.
Very happy dragon. At least I'm entertained for today.
Yeah, well, you know. It is fun.
So why don't you get on here and do it?
I don't have access to the demo just yet.
What?
I don't have access to the demo just yet. Anyways, you don't like me playing during stream.
Whoa!
And besides backseat driving is so much fun.
Yes.
Used to irritate the snot out of my parents. Don't make us turn this car around. And inevitably, my dad would do that whole, you want to drive? You want to drive? Dad, I'm in.
Okay, well, I don't care. I honestly, if the way I see it, if Jake gets kicked out, that's fun. I don't care.
So now apparently you've done the rock and you've done the iron. Now you
All I
gotta do
did
the
was-
research.
I just-
That I have no
did
clue
make
on.
a mistake.
Ooh,
What?
something's down there.
But I also don't.
Yes, I know.
care about
How'd you do research? Oh! Those are
Wow.
explosive.
That was you wow, impressive.
You're full.
I'm kind of in the middle of something. Yeah, this stream has but I'm not exactly wanting this one. No, it's every Wednesday and Saturday.
15 to 15, you're full.
Yes, I know.
Yep.
Contrary to popular belief, I'm not a complete moron, okay?
11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Absolutely no doing last. I'm sitting here listening to the stream.
Alright. So this is not what I call terrible. Actually, this one here might actually be worth getting.
Yeah, I think it looks kind of cool.
Well, and on top
Nice
of that,
mining
you
vibe to it.
actually have automation elements.
You do.
Well, apparently you sent money last time, but we're waiting to see if it came in. So wait till we're at 6.
I don't know what this blue is, or how to do that research. Build the accelerator for
Yeah, I
rocks.
have no idea. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Since we can't get a key thingy, and I'm assuming it's not in your tab thing now.
I don't think we've checked yet today.
I don't see any other button indicators on the screen. It's probably there, it's just without any indicators on what to hit or where to push.
Another email account.
I've seen them do that before, so I don't know. That's possible. That is
Well,
possible.
check your tab computer just in case they change something.
I did like that little explosive jobby. I was thinking that might be some sort of object for the blue thing. Apparently,
I'm just letting you know that we need it because you apparently seem to have forgotten some stuff.
Oh, well, what is that?
don't know.
Looks just
About to find
take
out
a
though.
good distance and and hit it. Ooh. Get around it. See if you can break it loose.
Whoa!
Whoa! Yeah, no shit. Whoa.
Whoa!
I cannot take that.
Hey, we figured out what that was. Wow.
Okay, that is 100% rocks.
Holy frick. That was a whoa.
Because that's not what the last one looked like.
Slow. So slow.
Oh no, this isn't like that kind of stuff. From what I understand, this is where he just does a bunch of demos.
Just sit here and watch this, because this is the processing part.
Unique.
Okay.
Say hello. Ooh.
Okay, I cannot go past there. Let's go up. How now, brown cow?
Yeah, get it.
Go check your, I don't know, go take a look at your missions or something. Gotta be something.
I'm wondering if this would be the research. I'm wondering if that's a...
No, that has to be another material processor.
I'm about to find out. Yep. That is some other material. Don't know what that is yet. Haven't found any. Probably not gonna.
It's gonna be some bluish block.
Yeah, but I have no idea what that might be, and I only have access to those up there. Okay.
Your board computer's got an exclamation mark on it.
Man. But where?
Well, look at your screen at the bottom.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's got a flashing exclamation symbol.
Oh, it does.
That's the one.
Yep.
Ooh.
Research! There it is. 26 of 5.
Build target. Oh. Oh, way to accelerate rocks. Ah, cool.
Yeah.
For the third time, literally just looking up like
Okay. You're out of material.
Yes, I know. Okay, so if I want the big rocks, that's what I have to do. The big stuff.
Okay. That would make sense.
Yep.
Then it's kablam. Yeah. Cool. That's what you get for the big rock.
So yes, there's we do have there is our automation process.
Yep.
Oh yes, it is. It's so, dare I say, satisfying.
Yep.
Mhm. Wow. So cool. So very cool.
She texted me on this on my messages on my phone, which allows me to send regular text.
Very sweet.
I can't respond back. I don't have my messages. I have no service.
I heard. No, like forever.
And now I can push that back up towards you. Seems fairly simple at this point.
Yeah. But we are running short.
Yes, we are in fact running short on time.
And
80
that's a
rock
shame,
in
because
progress.
it's
Let's
very
see.
satisfactory.
Crafter. Okay. Tab.
It's all good though. It's
Can we
all
do
good.
some research?
That's an interesting one though. Now they got the hang of it.
We have basic mining. Basic building, and I don't have anything else at the moment, which is fine. Modules. Ooh, I need some more of that.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely need me some more of that. And the vacuum gun. And storage modules. Ooh, I need to get a whole bunch of both.
Yar.
Let's see.
I'll never forget the video of Michael Jackson walking through an antique store. I want that. I want that. I want that.
Okay, now that I know what it is, we are actually running short on time. It is a little before 1 o'clock on the leftist coast of the United States. And it is time for us to give our farewells. Let's just go ahead and close that. Civi quit! Yay. Okay, and exit. Yes. Thank you for playing demo. Click. I'll have to ask and see if I can get that one later. Okay, so don't forget to do all the YouTubey things, like, comment, subscribe, show it to everybody whether you know them or not. And at this time, I will take opinions on which ones are actually worth it. Which ones do we get? Which ones do we ignore? Which one's what?
Actually,
While I get the link for this one.
Depends on your taste.
Shut up.
But
Yeah,
they all
it
look like
definitely gives
competent
3
games.
different tastes.
It does.
They look like competent games. They look like they have some substance to them.
They do.
And they're
not that
funnily
clunky.
enough, they're also consistent within themselves, which is good.
Yeah. And that makes for a good thing.
That definitely makes for some good games. But
It's not hurting it. It's not hurting my opinion of them. It's really not.
But yeah, these
They're all good games within their genre.
yes.
Yep.
The whole idea of Newtonian physics, that was fun too.
Yeah.
That was hugely amazing. But
Yay, fun with physics.
The last one, Via? I'm not sure how you pronounce it.
Exovia.
Exovia? Yeah. Exovia? Yeah, that one would be closer up to my alley. The other ones, did look I would have loved the second one in my younger days, but
But yeah, that last one was definitely more of a Satisfactory type bent to it. Which I
it's about halfway between Satisfactory and Factorio, except it's got the flat 2D plane and Newtonian physics, which is a thing.
Yeah, it's got that whole
kind of a mix
thing.
of Satisfactory and Hard Space Shipbreaker.
Yes.
See that?
Yeah.
And Terraria. We've also got that Terraria / that stuff thing going on here.
Well, I forget what space spin-off.
Space Terraria.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Not bad.
I mean, it's got the mission-based. It's got the mission-based structure from Satisfactory.
Yes.
It's got the diggy of the Terraria.
Yeah.
And you're not breaking up spaceships here, you're breaking up asteroids.
Yeah.
But you can see what the I can see what the I can actually see the influences here. That's actually good.
Yeah.
Game number
None of
2.
those hurt, I'll tell you.
Game number 2 was Let Them Trade, and I'm thinking that's actually not terrible. But it reminds me a lot of United Penguin Kingdom and any one of 100 others like it. Way too strongly.
Yeah. It's a cozy city builder.
Yep.
Yeah.
Made all out of wood.
In my younger days.
True.
And the way Solnox is laid out is not new, but they've done they've done some interesting things with it. So yeah.
So yeah, exactly.
These demos are not currently available, it would seem, but they will be here. Apparently, they will be very soon. And it looks like all of
And
these
yeah.
were made by an outfit called, well, yeah, all three are published by Bite Rockers Games, and that and the only thing we've got here is Exovia and Solnox were both made by Bite Rockers Games.
Yeah.
Space Flower made Let Them Trade. So
Interesting.
let it not be said that let it not be said that they don't have that this Bike Rockers joint doesn't have some significant range.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all.
Yeah.
Nope.
Looking at
They've got a good eye
the
for
game
talent, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, they certainly
They
seem
do.
to have a really good eye for games and the way they actually seem to work. Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
said, all three games are consistent
like
in
they're
and of
actually trying
themselves.
to-
It's not like you're just dropping off. It's not like you're gonna run. It's not like it's gonna run off and like throw in a racing section, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's like they're actually trying to sell games instead of products.
Yeah, I know, right?
And that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
For
Okay.
once, we're
Yeah, that's
happy.
good to find.
It is.
We are not okay. We're not going to see Exovia until next year.
Aw.
Same with
One
Solnox.
we like the most.
Let them trade. It's probably might come up. It says coming soon. It might be up this year, maybe next year. I don't know. But the other two are marked for 2026, so they've got some time and some space with which to do that. So,
Understandable.
so that's going to be it. Pretty much it for us today. Join us later for movies or anime or old TV shows or whatever in the Discord. That'll be about 2.5 hours from now, give or take, maybe
Okay.
3.
All good.
And depending on how I'm doing after this, we will maybe have some other gameplay in
I don't know.
the Gamer Grounds in between those 2 times. Not sure what we're showing yet, so we're gonna make that work. So
We'll make it work. It'll figure it out.
on Canada, we will have something. I don't know what something is, but we will figure that out when we get there.
Yep, we're all about the something.
Yep.
So yay.
Okay. So, as I keep telling people, every little bit helps. You can send games over Steam or GOG Teaser or whatever. I will accept friend requests within reason. And if you're a level 0 with like 1 game in your library, I'm probably not going to answer back. But if it looks like you've been playing for a while, then yay.
Yeah, exactly.
What else have we got?
Hello.
Oh, there is a PayPal link at the bottom of your screen right here. You can use that, or there is an Amazon wish list detailing some fun with part replacements and other bits and bobs and whatever it is we want to do.
Oh yeah.
So that's a thing too. And like I said, every little bit helps. If you want to see some really weird stuff, then you might want to scroll to the bottom. There's actually a tabletop RPG in there that I was thinking about that I've been thinking about, and maybe we'll do another live stream, maybe on Lord Crocker Squirrel Gaming, for tabletop games. That'd be fun.
Oh cool.
So, yep. All right, then, folks. Between now and the next time we see you, be safe, be sane.
I'm telling you.
And if you don't give us good games, we will demo you out of the industry.
All right, folks. See you.